Let me ask you a question. What would your life look like if you never had to worry about money again? Sounds like a dream, doesn't it? But here's the reality for most people: financial success isn't about luck, it's about planning. The truth is, if you don't set clear goals for your money will find ways to disappear. And that's not just scary, it's dangerous. But don't worry, in the next 10 minutes, you'll learn how to take control of your financial destiny using the SMART framework. By the end of this video, you'll be armed with a strategy that not only safeguards your future but sets you on the path to wealth. Let's dive in. The power of clarity. Imagine trying to find a destination without a map. That's what vague financial goals are like. I want to save money isn't a goal, it's a wish. Instead, be laser focused. For example, I will save $10,000 in the next 12 months for a down payment on a house. See the difference? Clarity creates action. Here's a challenge for you: take one financial goal you have in your head right now and make it specific. Pause for a second and actually think about it. Got it? Good. That's your first step toward financial success. By the way, have you ever noticed how vague goals are like those gym memberships you buy in January? Full of hope but going nowhere. Let's not be that person. But clarity alone won't cut it. Let's make it measurable. Tracking your progress: what gets measured gets managed. If you're saving $10,000, how much is that per month? About $833. Now, break it down even further: that's roughly $28 a day. Suddenly, the big goal feels achievable, right? Here's the exciting part: every small win adds up. When you track your progress, you'll see how those $28 days compound over time. It's like watching your future wealth grow in real time. Quick question: how many of you have checked your bank account balance today? If you're scared to look, don't worry, the system is going to change that. Now that you know where you're going and how to measure it, the next step is to ensure your goals are achievable. Setting realistic goals. Let's face it, setting unrealistic goals is the quickest way to burn out. You're not going to become a millionaire overnight, unless you win the lottery, and honestly, that's not a financial plan. Start with something you can achieve based on your income and expenses. For instance, saving 20% of your paycheck might be challenging but doable with the right budget. Remember, the sooner you start, the more time you give your money to grow. Every day you wait is another day lost to opportunity. Don't let the future you down. But even achievable goals need to be relevant. Let's talk about that. Aligning goals with your vision. Why does this goal matter to you? If saving for a down payment on a house doesn't excite you, then you won't stick to it. Your goals need to reflect your dreams and values. Want to travel the world? Set a goal for a travel fund. Want financial freedom? Prioritize building an emergency fund or investing. Did you know the average American spends over $1,000 a year on coffee? That's a round-trip ticket to Europe. Just saying. Now that you have a goal that excites you, let's make sure you stick to it with a deadline. Creating deadlines for success. A goal without a deadline is just a dream. Deadlines create urgency and accountability. If your goal is to save $10,000 in 12 months, mark that date on your calendar. Better yet, automate your savings so you don't have to think about it. Here's a scary thought: imagine it's 5 years from now, and you're in the same financial place you are today. That's the cost of not setting deadlines. But what if I told you there's a way to supercharge your financial goals, a secret weapon that could multiply your savings without any extra effort? Stay tuned because we'll cover that in another video. So there you have it, the SMART framework to transform your financial future. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Start applying this today, and you'll be amazed at how much progress you make. And speaking of supercharging your finances, make sure to watch my video on the power of compounding. It's the ultimate strategy to grow your wealth effortlessly. Click here to check it out, and let's keep building your financial empire together. See you there.